without further ado, please welcome Misha to the stage.
I gotta make sure this thing is big girl friendly, you know. I'm perfect. I don't know about you, but I kind of went back and forth on how I was gonna go about this, and I gotta give a shout out to my little cousin in the audience. She was like, "Why you don't get up and talk no more? Like you could just walk in a funeral and talk." No pun intended. We was at a funeral when this happened, and you know it was about talking, and so. When I was asked last week to come and talk about the 7 deadly sins, I'm like, okay, what angle do I want to come at? Because, you know, I don't come at the same angle as everybody else. And when you talk about angles, I'm thinking about a picture, you know. So I said, okay, I'm going to talk about envy. And I'm going to give you my transcript on envy. You know, every time you talk to people, you hear people talking about how they get hated on. But if everybody's getting hated on, everybody, then who's the damn hater? Right? Who's the damn hater? So you telling me, if you see a funny looking girl with a fine man, you ain't gonna be hating? Or you see the dude with the nice body, and then you turn around, and you like, dang, why I ain't got them biceps? But then he on the bike, so then that envy turn around like, nah. He in shape by default. That ain't what he really wants. He on the bike. But the point is who's really the hater? I'm gonna give you the story of the damn hater. I'm a hater. I'm serious. And if you're not honest with yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. So my deadly sin is envy. I'm a hater. And I did something different. I decided to bring the person that I hate on the most here. Right. So as y'all look around, try to figure it out, go ahead. I told her to come on up. I don't think she's gonna come. Oh, no, she coming. Oh, snaps. I just want to say something. Before I even start, say anything, did you want to talk? I know this is a shot. I know. Say what you need to say. You don't want to say it loud. Alright. Well, it started a long time ago with you. A long time ago. A long, long time ago. I'm not going to sing that. So this is how it started. It was back in '96. Mom's died. And you didn't even cry like that. You was just straight chilling. You left me to handle everything. And I don't understand how you did that. But I can't say that you ain't left me. But you make me sick sometimes. Man, I'll never forget. I was feeling my lowest. And everybody kept complimenting you. Why they complimenting you? I'm the one doing all the work. I'm out here smiling when I don't want to smile, bathing when I don't want to bathe, and you get all the damn compliments. Oh my God, girl, you just something about you. What about me? What about me? I'm the one doing all the damn work. If I want to lose this tummy, guess what? I gotta do the crunches, and you just get to sit there, and you get all the compliments. I remember when I first got my heart broken. You sat there and you was like, it's cool, let that nigga go. And I was like, how? He was like, easy. I don't know how you do it, but I can't stand your ass. I'll never forget. See, I got my front tooth fixed, right? Because it was chipped. But they always told you had a good smile. I was the one walking around with that chipped tooth. Why do you get all the damn credit? You just not gonna say nothing. You're not shy. I'm the shy one. I'm the one that comes on the stage, and you do all the work sometimes when we alone. You do all the talking. Like when I try to sleep, you have so much to say. Like, girl, you got this. And I don't feel like I got it. You want to be a cheerleader when I'm trying to sleep. What about when I'm awake? I just can't stand you. So you just not gonna say nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. So what about the time when your brother told the boy at church that you pee on yourself because he didn't want the boy to have your number? Oh, so you go smile, but you're not gonna say nothing. You are cold. I can't stand you. Truth of the matter is, I love you. I remember when I first lost my mom and I didn't think I had nothing left. And I remember laying in the bed and you just start kicking flows to me. I remember sitting in the backyard thinking the rhymes when my only fans back then was bees and butterflies hovering around me, just like they was my bodyguard, watching the sun split up into many, many stars over my head, sit under the tree next to the shed, graphic. Who can understand life can be so hectic? Like what's worse, being obese or anorexic, things girls face through like most of their life instead of dudes. We was more aroused by mics and how words bust through your speakers make you think a little deeper. Thought you was a winner, but you came out to be a cheater. Hate to see you when life finally catch up and greet you. Then you wish you would have listened to the preacher. You wrote that, yo. I was like, yo, you dope. What else you got? What else you got? And then he was like, girl, so what? They talking about how big your thighs are. And I was like, right, but I was trying to sleep though. You always talk when I'm trying to sleep though. And I remember you saying, Thunder Thigh Mommy, I start the windstorm with the move of my hips, wear my pants baggy sometimes or even the fit, wear size 12, some 6 feet ahead of these chicks. Stop being mustard to catch up to this chick. What? What? Yo, and I was still too scared to tell people on the rap. You did some amazing things. Maybe if I didn't spend so much time hating on you, I would realize how much I really loved you. Like those nights when I felt like, you know what, nobody gonna care if I wake up tomorrow. And you was like, I do. Because if you go, I go. So then I thought you were selfish. But then I realized it was more to life. And I'm starting to think, like, as I'm standing here, I don't think I can do it without you either. You want to say something? Oh. That's deep. But see, I don't know if I'm ready to say that out loud. I don't have to? Okay. I'm gonna fix my glasses, I heard that. So back to this envy shit. I guess I didn't hate you after all. It's a lot of strength that comes with you. I never realized just how tough my skin had to be with you. I never knew that just because my physical vision wasn't the best, my spiritual vision has so much finesse, and not that Cardi B finesse. We got something deeper than that. Like you can walk in a room and you can read somebody from the rooter to the tutor. You can tell them where they going in their life, and they've been with them longer than you standing there 5 minutes. You got a gift, baby girl. You know, it's a shame that so many people get caught up in the image and they don't realize what's inside of you. I'm just trying to understand, like, if everybody getting hated on, then who the damn hater? I think a few people need to walk around with their mirror in their pocket. Not just to check if they got food in their teeth. See if they baby hair slayed like mine. I'm a grown woman with baby hair. That means I'm living intercepted in both lifestyles. A baby and a grown ass woman. And if my baby hair is popping, you know my eyebrows on point. I'm gonna just get closer. You see how that light hit it? But the truth of the matter is, we got a long way to go, but we done came further. And the last thing I need to do is hate on you. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way I'm living without you. You're the best thing I've ever known, and it's no way I'm letting go. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no. Girl. until we talk tonight while I'm trying to sleep? Maybe we can work this out. My bad for hating on you all these years. 36 to be exact. But I made it look good. I just wanted to say, I've come a long way as a black woman with the thought that I was never enough. Sometimes to walk around worth millions and feel less than a penny is a cold game. But I'll cash in any day, because it's not what you see on the outside, it's the God in me. But it took a lot of prayer to get there. So the next time you're thinking about everybody that's hating on you and envying you, think about how much you do that to yourself already. Pull out that mirror. If you ain't got a mirror, go on and pull up that butter knife. You get a good reflection off that. Some of y'all done that when y'all trying to say something in your teeth. But I done came a long way, and as a woman that has worked with a lot of young girls that are broken, it's important that we tell our side of the story, no matter how tall, no matter how big you are, how small you are, because at the end of the day, that inner beauty is going to knock out all that ugly. And it's time for us to embrace ourselves, because we can't give these young people something to stand up for if we laying down and down on ourselves. So thank y'all for coming out tonight, to my family, to my friends. I appreciate y'all. And Cocoon, you guys are the bomb. You get people to come out their shell and tell their story. And last year I came out and I talked about home. And I talked about home in a way that was talking about my womb as a woman, my womb as a potential leader in my community. And it's so much work that we have to do. So the next time Cocoon come out and you got a story to tell, go on and tell it the best way you know how. It don't matter the way you do it, because it's so powerful, because it's yours. And when it's authentic, that's the best way to give it. Amen.